Oh, don't worry, I get it.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, first. Okay, we can do I said, you know, I get it open the door. Come on. It's just a big elephant.
No, big one.
A big person.
Small one.
All right. Okay. If you were not here on yesterday, don't worry about the work from yesterday. If you were here and didn't complete the work on yesterday, then that is a one or zero. All right. So a couple of announcements. Between today and Friday, we will finish reading Fences. On next week, we're going to go back to working on our research paper. And then we're going to start working on our class project, which is the alternate ending to Their Eyes Are Watching God. That is an actual assignment. It's not optional. Y'all be quiet, please. Also on next week, I'm going to give you the information for your final exam. Final exam is going to consist of an 8-paragraph analysis, synthesis, essay. Y'all be ready for it. I will go ahead and tell you, you're going to have to use 3 different texts in this essay. So that's going to help you get to that length. So that's going to be your final exam.
When you gonna be?
Hmm?
When you find it out?
I'm not sure. No, it's no exempt.
No, it's going to be said, it could be
Yeah.
no exam.
Everybody's taking the exam. All right, so today we're going to talk about, review Act 1, Scene 1. To my knowledge, we didn't finish Scene 2, or did we? Okay, so we're going to restart Scene 2 then, and we should get to the ending of Act 1 on today. The goal is for us to be able to move into our Socratic discussion, which we probably won't have time for, but I have it set up already.
Oh, no,
So the bell work, you do not have to write that, I'm sorry. There is no grade work today.
She over the English department. I got a 90. But we're gonna know that's sad. No, it's sad.
All right, so we're going to start on page 21. But before we start reading, Maureen, can you tell me what Act 1 was about? Was Scene 1?
I wasn't really here, but okay.
You were just doing, I was talking just now. Kiana, Treya,
No.
Kadra,
what?
Ethan, Jeff.
What? You gonna let me talk?
Oh, go ahead.
Basically, lions came there begging, and yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Kadra.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. That's
Did you ask a question?
So we were introduced to Troy and his family, and we saw a little bit of their dynamic, like how his son always asking for money, his older son Corey, and how Troy really talking to him and going on. I did see that. Oh, my bad, Lions. Oh, like how Corey went to football.
All right, what else? What's going on with Troy and his job?
Oh, he mad because they got the black people got to do most of the work.
Mm-hmm.
And the white people don't really got to do nothing. They got to do hard labor, and the white people get most of the credit and all that.
All right, so the white people, they're the drivers, and the black people, they're the people that actually collect the trash. All right, what else? Scene 1, what else is going on?
Troy is, he delivered to a monologue about how he beat the devil to death.
Okay. All right, explain that to me. How did he beat the devil to death? Like, what did he say?
I'm not sure more about the devil part, but I know a lot about that.
Okay.
So basically, it was a World War II soldier, and I feel like his monologue was like.
So Gabriel was the World War II soldier. That's Gabriel. Yeah, so Troy was just sick one day with the flu, went in the hospital, fought with death for 3 days. He won. He basically dismisses death. He has no regards to it. He's very careless, while Rose is careful. Anything else from Act 1, Scene 1?
Oh, ain't Troy jealous of the son?
Why?
I don't think he does that.
Because the son playing basketball, I mean not basketball,
Football.
football, and he wanted the opportunity too. Right?
Yeah, he wanted the opportunity, but it came too late in his life. So what are some conflicts so far? Just briefly mention one. Sports.
The job.
Corey wanting to play sports. Troy's like, no, you gotta work, so that's a conflict. Anything else? All right, so who was Rose?
No, I know it.
Olivia.
Troy.
Who was reading for Rose?
Olivia.
Oh,
See what?
who wanna read for Rose today? Morgan?
I volunteer page. I volunteer page.
What are you doing?
So Morgan's gonna read for Rose.
Somebody said Peggy.
No, it was one person.
Janaya.
Who's gonna read for Troy? Alright, so Morgan, Rose, Decatur, Troy. Bono, Troy's best friend. Alright, turn is gonna be Bono. And Corey, who's gonna read for the son?
That's Jeff.
Jeff? Alright, Jeff will be Corey. And last we need a Gabriel.
That was William.
Okay, go read for Gabriel.
I'm sorry, but I'm not singing that again.
You don't have to sing. Just make sure you are agree. Alright, so again, today we're gonna start with Act 1, Scene 2. We should maybe get through it. Today we finished in third block. We'll see. Alright. The lights come up on Rose hanging up clothes. She hums and sings softly to herself. It is the following morning.
Jesus be a fence all around me every day. Jesus, I want you to protect me as I travel on my way. Jesus be a fence all around me every day. Oh, my bad. Jesus, I want you to protect me as I travel on my way. Morning. Are you ready for breakfast? I can fix it up as soon as I finish hanging up these clothes.
I got the coffee on. That'll be alright. I'll just drink some of that this morning.
That 651 hit yesterday. That's the second time this month. Miss Pearl hit for $1. Seems like those that need the least always get lucky. Poor folks can't get nothing.
Them numbers don't know nobody. I don't know why you fool with them. You and Lions both.
It's something to do.
You ain't doing nothing but throwing your money away.
Troy, you know I don't play foolishly. I just play a nickel here and there.
That's 2 nickels you done thrown away.
Now, I hit sometimes. That makes up for it. It always comes in handy when I do hit. I don't hear you complaining then.
I ain't complaining now. I just say it's foolish. Trying to guess out of 600 ways which the number's gonna come. If I had all the money niggas these Negroes throw away on numbers in 1 week, just 1 week, I'd be a rich man.
Well, you wishing and calling it foolishness ain't gonna stop folks from playing numbers. That's one thing for sure. Besides, some good things come from playing numbers. Look where Pope done bought him that restaurant off the numbers.
I can't stand niggas like that. Man ain't had 2 dimes to rub together. He walking around with his shoes all over, bumming money for cigarettes. Alright, got lucky there and his numbers.
Troy, I know all about it.
Had good sense. I'll say that for him. He ain't throwing his money away. I seen niggas hit the numbers and go through $2,000 in 4 days. Man bought him that restaurant down there, fixed it up real nice. and then didn't want nobody to come in. A Negro go in there and can't get no kind of service. I seen a white fella come in there and order a bowl of stew, supposed to pick out all the meat out the pot of him. Man ain't had nothing in his bowl but meat. Negro come behind him and ain't got nothing but potatoes and carrots, talking about what no do for people. You picked the wrong example. Ain't done nothing but make a worse fool out of him than he was before.
Troy, you ought to stop worrying about what happened at work yesterday.
I ain't worried. Just told me to be down there at the commissioner's office on Friday. Everybody think they gonna fire me. I ain't worried about them firing me. You ain't got to worry about that. Where Corey? Corey in his house? Corey,
He's going out.
out, huh? He going out because he know I want him to help me with his fence. I know how he is. That boy's scared to work.
Gabriel enters, he comes halfway down the alley, and hearing Troy's voice stops.
He ain't done a lick of work in his life.
He had to go to football practice. Coach wanted them to get a little extra practice before the season starts.
I'm not his practice. Running out here before he get his chores done.
Troy, what is wrong with you this morning? Don't nothing set right with you. Go back in there and go to bed. Get up on the other side.
My son gotta be wrong with me. I ain't saying nothing wrong with me.
You got something to say about everything. First is the numbers. Then it's the way the man runs the restaurant. Then you done got on Corey. What's it gonna be next? Take a look up there and see if the weather suits you. Or is it gonna be how you gonna put the fence with the clothes hanging in the yard?
You hit the nail on the head then.
I know I know the back of my hand. Go in there and get some coffee. See if that straighten you up, cause you ain't right this morning.
Troy starts into the house and sees Gabriel. Gabriel starts singing. Troy's brother, he is 7 years younger than Troy. Injured in World War II, he has a metal plate in his head. He carries an old trumpet tied around his waist and believes with every fiber of his being that he is the Archangel Gabriel. He carries a chip basket with an assortment of discarded fruits and vegetables he has picked up in the strip district, in which he attempts to sell.
Yes, ma'am, I'm not performing. You asked me how I sell them. For 10 cents a piece, 3 for a quarter. Come and buy now, because I'm here today and tomorrow I'll be gone. Hey, Rose.
How you doing, Gabe?
There's Troy. Hey, Troy.
Hey, Gabe.
What you got there?
You know what I got, Rose. I got fruit and vegetables.
Where's all these plums you talking about?
I ain't got no plums there, Rose. I was just saying that. Have some tomorrow. Put me in a big order for plums. Have enough plums for tomorrow for St. Peter and everybody. Troy's mad at me.
I ain't mad at you. What I gotta be mad at you about? You ain't done nothing to me.
I was gonna go with Miss Pearls to keep Al from in the way. I ain't no harm by it.
Who said anything about that? I ain't said nothing about that.
You're not mad at me, are you?
I ain't mad at you either. If I was mad at you, I'd tell you about it.
Got me 2 rooms in the basement. Got my own door too. Want to see my key? That's my own key. Ain't nobody else got a key like that. That's my key. My 2 rooms.
Well, that's good, Gabe. You got your own key. That's good.
You hungry, Gabe? I was just fixing to cook for Troy. What? You hungry, Gabe? I was just fixing to cook Troy his breakfast.
I'll take some biscuits. You got some biscuits? Did you know when I was in heaven, every morning, me and St. Peter would sit down by the gate and eat some big fat biscuits? Oh yeah, we had us a good time. We'd sit there and eat us them biscuits, and then St. Peter would go off to sleep and tell me to wake him up when it's time to open the gates of the judgment.
Well, come on. I'll make up a batch of that biscuits.
Troy, St. Peter got your name in the book. I seen it. It say Troy Maxson. I say, I know him. He got the same name like what I got. That's my brother.
How many times you gonna tell me that, Gabe?
Ain't got my name in the book. Don't have to have my name. I done died and went to heaven. He got your name though. One morning St. Peter was looking at his book, marking it up for the judgment, and he went to see your name. Got in there underground, got Rose's name. I ain't seen it, I seen yours. But I know it's in there. He got a great big book. Got everybody's name. Or was ever been born. That's what he told me. But I seen your name, seen his own eyes.
Go in the house there. Rose gonna fix you something to eat.
Well, I ain't hungry. I done had breakfast a long time ago. She done about to cook me up a whole mess of flatbacks. Remember how we used to eat them flatbacks?
Go in the house and get something eating on.
I have to go sell my plums. I just sold some tomatoes down the 2 quarters. Wanna see? I'm gonna save them and buy me a new horn so Deer can hear when it's time to open the gates. Hear that? That's the hellhounds. I gotta chase them out of here. Go on, get out of here. Get out. Better get ready for the judgment. Better get ready for the judgment. My word is coming down.
He going on somewhere.
Better get ready for the judgment. Better get ready for the judgment morning. Better get ready for the judgment. My God is coming down.
He ain't eating right. Miss Pearl said she can't get him to eat nothing.
What do you want me to do about it, Rose? I done did everything I could do for the man. I can't make him get well. Man got half his head blown away. What you expect?
Seems like something ought to be done to help him out now.
Man, nobody. He just mixed up from that metal plate he got in his head. Ain't no sense for him to go back into the hospital.
At least he be eating right. They can help him take care of himself.
Don't nobody wanna be locked up, Rose. What you want locked him up for? Man go over there and fight the war, messing around with them jacks, get half his head blown off, and they give him a lousy $3,000. And I had to swoop down on that.
Is you fixing to go into that again?
That's the only way I got a roof over my head, cause of that metal plate.
Ain't no sense you blaming yourself for nothing. Gabe wasn't in no condition to manage that money. You done what was right by him. Can't nobody say you ain't done what was right by him. Look how long you took care of him till he wanted to have his own place and moved over there with Miss Pearl.
That ain't what I'm saying, woman. I'm just stating facts. If my brother didn't have that metal plate in his head, I wouldn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. And I'm 53 years old. Now see if you can understand that.
What you going up to? You been running out of here every Saturday for weeks. I thought you was going to work on this fence.
I'm gonna walk down to Taylor's, listen to the ball game. I'll be back in a bit. I'll work on it when I get back.
He exits the yard, the lights go to black. Alright, so, first just recap, tell me what happened. Summarize scene 2, what just happened? Or did you just read? Okay, we met Gabriel. All right, there's the start. Okay, who's next?
Troy continues to be arrogant.
Okay, Troy continues to be arrogant. What'd you say, Trey?
I said Gabriel ain't been right.
Gabriel ain't been eating right. Okay.
Troy just complaining about everything.
All right, Troy complaining about everything.
Troy reveals how he got a house because of Gabriel's.
Okay, he reveals how he got a house because of Gabriel's condition. Anything else? All right, so this scene introduces the central symbol of the play, a fence. Hence the name of the play. All right, so Rose sings, Jesus be a fence around me every day, introducing the fence's meaning of protection. So how do you guys think this symbol, the fence, is going to contribute to the development of the plot throughout the play? Like, what is it going to do? What is its purpose in the story?
Rose wanna keep things in.
Hmm?
Rose wanna keep them in.
Rose want to keep things in?
She's trying to protect her.
Hmm?
She wants the fence like protect her family.
Okay, so she was trying to keep things in. She wants the fence there to kind of protect her family. All right, what else?
Oh, whose name is Troy
Can't be every day.
Troy want to keep things out, like how, Rose kept talking about Gabriel and getting his help and stuff, Troy
Mhm.
didn't care.
Yeah. How else is Troy keeping things out?
By avoiding that fence.
By avoiding the fence, yeah. So does he ever start building the fence in this scene?
You know.
Do y'all think the fence is going to eventually get built?
Probably.
Probably, if she
Right.
nag him enough, he'll probably do it.
All right, so Gabriel is the only character that elicits Troy's gentleness. He worries that Troy is angry that he moved out, which Troy protests. Gabriel and Troy's conversation returns to a familiar subject, death. How does this relate to the conflict? Okay, so what does Gabriel say about death?
He never died before he came back. What's his name? Short name and book or something?
Mm-hmm. What else about that? Give me some more.
Oh, he said he came.
Mm-hmm. You think he's the Archangel Gabriel? Alright, and what is the purpose of the Archangel Gabriel? What's the purpose of the Archangel Gabriel? Just in general, outside of this text.
Messenger.
It's the messenger. What does Gabriel say he's gonna do? Blow the horn on Judgment Day. Alright, what is Gabriel's function in this story? What is his purpose? What is the author using him to do? As of right now. Yes. Foreshadow. Foreshadow what?
Oh, the past, what happened in the military or something?
No, foreshadow.
That's a flashback.
He's Troy, that's foreshadowing Troy.
What about Troy?
Troy's death.
Troy's death. Is he gonna, I don't know if he'll die now, I'm just saying, that's what I'm thinking. Based on what we've been reading and talking about.
Yeah, his name was Book. Not the way Rose name was Book, so something like that.
Wait a minute, so is he gonna be dead? Wait, no.
No, he's not already dead. Troy is just saying, well, Gabriel is saying he's seen Troy's name in the Book of Life.
Okay.
And he got Rose's name too, but he ain't seen Rose's name like how he's seen Troy's name.
Oh, so Troy named Big.
Must be, yeah, but he, which is whoever the angel made show Gabriel seen his name. Okay, let's just keep reading. Alright, scene 3, the lights come up on the yard. It is 4 hours later. Rose is taking down the clothes from the line. Corey enters carrying his football equipment.
Oh, we reading that?
Mhm.
Oh. Your daddy had like to had a fit with you running out here this morning without you doing your chores.
I told you I had to go to practice.
He said you were supposed to help him with defense.
He was saying that for the last 4 or 5 Saturdays, and then he don't never do nothing. But go down to Taylor's. Did you tell him about the recruiting?
Yeah, I told him.
What did he say?
He ain't saying nothing too much. You get in there and get started on your chores before he get back. Go on and stroll down them steps before he get here, hollering and carrying on.
I'm hungry. What you got to eat, man?
Go on and get started with your chores. I got some meatloaf in there. Go on and I'll make you a sandwich. And don't leave no mess in there.
Corey exits into the house. Rose continues to take down the clothes. Troy enters the yard and sneaks up and grabs her from behind.
Listen to me.
That is you. You say Troy, go on now. That's you.
Oh, I thought you went down to, wait, where y'all at?
You right here, Troy.
Oh,
go
never mind,
on
that's
now.
y'all see face. Troy, go on now. You like to scare me to death. What was the score of the game? Lucille.
Yeah.
Lucille had me on the phone. I couldn't keep up with it.
Well, I care about the game. Come here, woman.
I thought you went on down to Taylor's to listen to the game. Go on, Troy. You supposed to be putting up this fence.
Mwah. I'll put it up. I'll put it up when I finish. But what is that hand?
Go on, Troy. I ain't studying you.
I'm studying you. You can do my homework.
Ew.
Oh.
Troy, you better leave me alone.
What, Corey? That boy brought his butt home yet?
He in the house doing his chores.
Corey, get your butt out here, boy.
Rose exits into the house with the laundry. Troy goes over to the pile of wood, picks up a board, and starts sawing. Corey enters from the house.
You just now coming in here from leaving this morning?
Yeah, after football practice.
Yeah, what?
Yes, sir.
I ain't but 2 seconds off your nose. As long as sitting in there overflowing, you ain't done nothing, none of your chores, and you come here talking about, yeah.
I was just getting ready to do my chores now, Pop.
Your first chore is to help me with this fence on Saturday. Everything else come after that. Now get that saw and cut them boards.
Corey takes the saw and begins cutting the boards. Troy continues working. There's a long pause.
Hey, Pop. Why don't you buy me a TV?
What I want with a TV? What I want one of them for?
Everybody got one. Earl, Brock, Jesse.
I ain't asked you who had one. I say what I want with one.
So you can watch it. They got lots of things on TV. Baseball games and everything. You can watch the World Series.
Yeah. And how much a TV cost?
I don't know. They got them on sale for around $200.
$200, huh?
That ain't that much, Pop.
Nah, it's just $200. See that roof you got over your head at night? Let me tell you something about that roof. It's been over 10 years since that roof was last aired. See, now that snow come this winter and sit up down that roof like it is, and it's gonna seep inside. It's just gonna be a little bit. Ain't gonna hardly notice it. Then the next thing you know, it's gonna be leaking all over the house. Then the wood rot from all the water, and you gonna need a whole new roof. Now, how much you think it costs to get that roof tear?
I don't know.
$264 cash money. While you thinking about TV, I got to be thinking about the roof. Whatever else going on around here. Now, if you had $200, what would you do? Fix the roof or buy a TV?
I'll buy a TV. Then, when the roof started to leak, when it needs fixing, I'll fix it.
Where you gonna get the money from? You done spending for the TV? You gonna sit up and watch the water run all over the brand new TV?
Pop, you got money? I know you do.
Where I got it at, huh?
You got it in the bank.
You wanna see my bank book? You wanna see that $73.22 I got sitting up in there?
You ain't gotta pay for it all at one time. You could put a down payment on it and carry it home with you.
Not me. I ain't gonna owe nobody nothing if I can help you. You miss a payment and they come and snatch it right up out your house. Then what you got? Now, as soon as I get $200 clear, then I'll buy a TV. Right now, as soon as I get $264, I'm gonna get that roof taken. You go on and get you $200 and buy one if you want. I got better things to do with my money.
I can't get no $200. I ain't never seen $200.
I tell you what, you get me $100 and I'll put the other 100 with you.
Alright, I'm gonna show you.
You gonna show me how you can cut them boards right now.
Corey begins to cut the boards. There's a long pause.
The Pirates won today. That makes 5 in a row.
I ain't thinking about the Pirates. Going all white team. Go that boy. That Puerto Rican boy. See, what's that? Don't even half play him. That boy could be something if you give him a chance. Play him one day and sit him on the bench the next.
He gets lots of chances to play.
I'm talking about playing regular. Playing every day so you can get your time. That's what I'm talking about.
They got some white guys on the team that don't play every day. You can't play everybody at the same time.
If they got a white fella sitting on the bench, you can bet your last dollar he can't play. The fella got to be twice as good before he can get on the team. That's why I don't want you to get all tied up in no sport. Man on the team and what they get. If they got color on the team and don't use them, same as having. All the teams the same.
The Braves got Hank Aaron, Wes Covington, Hank Aaron with 2 home runs today. That makes 43.
Hank Aaron ain't nobody. That's what you supposed to do. That's how you supposed to play the game. Ain't nothing to it. It's just a matter of time. Getting the right follow through. Hell, I can hit 43 home runs right now.
Not off no major league pitcher. You couldn't.
We had better pitching in the Negro League. I hit 7 home runs off Satchel Paige. You can't get no better than that.
Sandy Koufax. He's leading the league in strikeouts.
I ain't thinking of no Sandy Koufax.
You got Warren Spahn and Lou predicting. I bet you couldn't hit no more home runs off of Warren Farm.
I'm through with it now. You go on and cut them boards. Your mama tell me you done got recruited by a college football team. Is that right?
Yeah, Coach Zelman said the recruiter gonna be coming back to talk to you, get you to sign the commission paper.
I thought you supposed to be working down there at the A&P. You supposed to be working down there at the school?
Mr. Stawicki said he gonna hold my job for me until after the football season. Say, starting next week, I can work weekends.
I thought we had an understanding about this football stuff. You supposed to keep up with your chores and hold that job down at the A&P. Ain't been around here all day on Saturday, ain't done your chores. And now you telling me you done quit your job?
I'm gonna be working weekends.
You damn right you are. And ain't no need for nobody coming around here to talk to me about signing nothing.
Hey, Pop, you can't do that. He's coming all the way from North Carolina.
I don't care where he coming from. The white man ain't gonna let you get nowhere with that football nowhere. You go on and get your book learning so you can work yourself up in that A&P, learn how to fix cars and build houses or something. Get you a trade. That way you can have something can't nobody take away from you. You go and learn how to put your hands on some good use besides hauling people's garbage.
I get good grades, Pop. That's why the recruiter wants to talk to you. You got to keep up your grades to get recruited. This way, I'll be going to college, I'll get a chance.
First, you gonna get your butt down there to the A&P and get the job back.
Mr. Stawicki done already hired somebody else because I told him I was playing football.
You a bigger fool than I thought. To let somebody take away your job so you can play some football? Where you gonna get your money to take out your girlfriend and whatnot? What kind of foolishness is that to let somebody take away your job?
I still gonna be working weekends.
Nah. You get your butt out there and find another job.
Come on, Pop. I got to practice. I can work after school and play football too. The team need me. That's what Coach Zelman said.
I don't care what nobody else say. I'm the boss, you understand? I'm the boss around here. I do the only thing that counts.
Come on, Pop.
I asked you, did you understand?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, sir.
You go down there to that A&P and see if you can get your job done. If you can't do both, then you put the football team. You got to take the crooked with the straight.
Yes, sir. Can I ask you a question?
What the hell you want to ask me? Mr. Stawicki, the one you got questions for.
How come you never liked me?
Like you? Who the hell said I got to like you? What laws there say I got to like you? Want to stand up in my face and ask a damn fool ass question like that? Talking about liking somebody. Come here, boy, when I talk to you.
Corey comes over to where Troy is working. He stands slouched over and Troy shoves him on the shoulder.
Straighten up, goddammit. I asked you a question. What laws there say I got to like you?
None.
Well, alright then. Don't you eat every day? Answer me when I talk to you. Don't you eat every day?
Yeah.
Listen, as long as you in my house, you put that sir at the end of when you talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You eat every day.
Yes, sir.
You got a roof over your head.
Yes, sir.
Got clothes on your back.
Yes, sir.
Why you think that is?
Because of you.
Oh, hell, I know it's because of me. But why do you think that is?
Because you like me.
Like you. I go out here every morning, bust my butt, putting up no crackers every day. Because I like you? You about to be the biggest fool I ever saw. It's my job. It's my responsibility. You understand that? A man got to take care of his family. You live in my house, sleep you behind on my bed for fill your belly up with my food. Cause you my son. You my flesh and blood. Not cause I like you. Cause it's my duty to take care of you. I owe a responsibility to you. Let's get this straight right here before we go along any further. I ain't got to like you. Mr. Rand don't give me money come payday because he likes me. He give me money because he owes me. I didn't give you everything I had to give you. I give you your life. Me and your mama worked that out between us. And liking your black ass was a part of the party. Don't you try to go through life worrying about somebody like you or not. You best be making sure you're doing right. They doing right by you. You understand what I'm saying, boy?
Yes, sir.
Then get the hell out my face and go on down to the A&P.
Rose has been standing behind the screen door for much of the scene. She entered as Corey exits.
Why don't you let that boy go ahead and play football, Troy? Ain't no harm in that. He's just trying to be like you with the sports.
I don't want him to be like me. I want him to move as far away from my life as he can get. You the only decent thing that ever happened to me. I wish him that. But I don't wish him a thing else from my life. I decided 17 years ago that that boy wasn't getting involved in no sports. Not after what they did to me in that sport.
Troy, why don't you just admit you was too old to play in the major league? For once, why won't you admit that?
What do you mean too old? Don't come telling me I was too old. I just wasn't the right color. Hell, I'm 53 years old and I can do better than Sel Kurtz, .269 right now.
How was you gonna play ball when you were over 40? Sometimes I can't get no sense out of you.
I got good sense, woman. I got sense enough to let my boy get hurt. To not let my boy get hurt over playing no sports. You've been mothering that boy too much. Worrying about people like him.
Everything that boy do, he do for you. All he wants you to do is say, good job, son. That's all.
Rose, I ain't got time for that. He's alive, he's healthy. He got to make his own way. I made mine. Ain't nobody gonna hold his hand when he get out there in that world.
Times have changed from when you was young, Troy. People change. The world's changing around you and you can't even see it.
One, I do the best I can do. I come in here every Friday. I carry a sack of potatoes and a bucket of lard. You all line up at the door with your hands out. I give you the lint from my pocket. I give you my sweat and my blood. I ain't got no tears. I just spit. You go upstairs in that room at night, and I fall down on you and try to blast a hole into the bed. I get up Monday morning, find my lunch on the table, I go out, make my way. Find my strength to carry me through next Friday. That's all I got, Rose. That's all I got to give. I can't give nothing else.
Alright, Troy exits into the house, the lights go down to black. Alright, so, summarize, real quick, just tell me what happened.
Troy don't want Corey playing football because of the way the people treated him when he was trying to play, but the wife said because he was too old.
Okay. Does it sound like Troy is willing to accept that fact?
No.
Alright, what else happened?
Him and Corey got into his dad.
Okay,
Because Corey was like, why you never liked him?
okay.
And Troy don't feel like he has to like him, but he just wants him for him.
Okay. And what does he say? Troy, what does he say about people liking you?
He responds saying how the man he worked for, he don't pay him because he liked him, he pay him because he owe him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
no.
ties into it. And then he says, don't try and go through life worrying about if somebody like you or not. You best be making sure they doing right by you. Y'all agree with that statement?
Yes.
Yeah, not everybody gonna like you.
Kinda? What's the kinda?
I mean, yeah, I agree.
Okay. Alright, so what was the purpose of this scene? What was the purpose of this conversation between Troy and Corey?
To reveal kind of why Troy don't want him playing football.
Okay? Kind of reveal why Troy don't want him playing football. And anything else?
It kind of shows like conflict with Corey and Troy.
Mm-hmm. Shows a conflict between Corey and Troy, the tension. Alright, how do you guys think this conflict is going to drive the plot? So let's say right now we're in the rise in action. When we get to the resolution, how is this conflict going to look?
I feel like it depends on which way it goes. If Corey do get like into the league or whatever, and they do right by him, the dad's gonna look at, well, Troy gonna look at it a different way, but if it do wrong by him, it's gonna be one of them rubbing your face, I know you so moments.
Okay.
I don't even think Troy said, I don't even tell him through the number.
Anything else? How's this gonna look, how's this conflict gonna look later on in the story? Huh? Their relationship gonna change for the better or for the worse? And why do you think that way?
Maybe both because I can't explain.
I think for the worst,
You think it's gonna change for the worse? Why do you say that?
because Corey getting older now. Troy is too.
Okay.
So, he's gonna start, not like his daddy, and nothing to do about it, because he's getting older.
And start being rebellious?
Yeah.
All right, so just don't limit this question just to this, scene, but just think about what we've read so far. What kind of themes are being developed so far? And when you say it, give me some evidence from the text. Corey and Troy don't like each other, it's not a thing.
What's the word,
But we can put a name to that. We can put a title to that.
what's the word when you feel like you missed out? Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Theme is regret. Some evidence from the text. How is that a major theme in here?
Because the daddy, he just so angry, and he just keep going off on his son. And well, when he said he wants his son to get far away from his life is possible. The mama say he does everything for him.
Okay.
That's that.
Okay.
Oh, I got one.
Themes, yeah.
A reflection of the past doesn't include the future.
Explain that.
Because everything,
Bennett.
what you say, Charles?
You say you cooking?
Yes.
I'm not there.
All right.
I ain't got my plate ready.
Go ahead and go home.
Oh,
That
well,
was the call.
Yeah, I forgot.
Y'all know what be going on. Y'all know y'all be about to get signed up. All right, theme. Responsibility, okay.
Oh, no, I didn't go be.
Explain. Oh, never mind, go ahead. What was it?
A reflection of the past can't include the future.
Sounds like a moral, not a theme, but explain.
Oh, because Troy, he keeps on going back to what people did to him in the past and, how he don't want his son to get hurt because of his actions or like things happened in the past. But like, it can't improve the future if you don't let him grow from it.
Okay. All right, what was the other one?
You said
Responsibility.
Okay, explain.
Like we see it in many places, some people are very irresponsible, like lions, because he chooses to like want to live in the title of being a musician instead of like actually wanting to be a musician.
Mhm.
So he keeps coming back to his father asking for $10, which is very irresponsible. And I think that Troy tries to imply the theme of responsibility to he's trying to like apply it on Corey because like he tells Corey how he doesn't like him, how he doesn't have to like him, but it's his responsibility to take care of him because like he owed that to him.
Okay, that was good. Katie's about to add to it?
No, I was gonna tell you, like, Charles be get his whole day around, yeah, one question right for real fast.
Alright, so question. If I said a theme in this play was marriage and infidelity,
What?
if I say that theme is being developed, not major yet, but it's being developed,
Yeah,
what evidence from the text suggests?
every Saturday he's running out.
Wait, is it being developed?
Yeah, that's what we talking about.
ignoring his wife and that and good at things.
You say he be ignoring his Bible?
Yeah.
Alright.
He ain't get off that.
He going every weekend, what else?
He was concerned that if, he said that one time that Troy was beating up a woman and getting her drunk or something.
Alberta, yes. He was buying Alberta drinks, and Troy was like, "What's the problem with buying a drink? I buy you a drink." And then Bono was like, "Well, you be buying her like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 drinks, you know?" So,
What
Yeah, go ahead,
else?
shake going
them
to.
guilty kisses he be trying to give who?
Rose.
Rose, yeah, he just be coming back from the Alberta house.
Yeah, he
Trying to give her a little
he
kiss.
like all happy, he doing something on business.
I said that.
What everybody, what all these books, somebody cheating?
Something in the milk ain't clean.
I don't like this.
I thought it was something in the water,
It's the milk.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, because you know it is milk.
No, it's not.
It is milk.
You got it wrong, trying to prove you right.
It's
Ain't
milk,
nothing but no
'cause-
milk.
So milk is white.
Oh, he got really good deep in that.
Like,
So that's how, whatever. All right. All right, so, we said marriage and infidelity. Any other things you guys can think of? All right, what if I say the conflict between father and son? What,
it's a thing?
can that be a theme?
No.
Why not?
It can.
Yeah, 'cause we sure seeing that.
Why can't that be a theme?
I guess you did,
I'm just asking, why can't it be?
Like family issues here? Like,
That's true.
They
can
can't
be
be
infidelity, but like the whole thing, like, he can be.
Okay, so let's come up with a title for a theme as it relates to Troy and Corey's relationship.
Struggling family dynamic.
Okay, all right, that was good. Struggling family dynamic. All right,
You did one question right first class.
3 o'clock. Yeah, I'm still playing football.
all right. So, Corey asks Troy, "How come you ain't never liked me?" All right, what is the significance of this quote? Why is it important? What does it mean?
It's his first time sharing that emotional moment with his father.
Okay, yeah, Dariana, say that again.
It's his first time sharing an emotional moment with his father.
Okay, anybody else want to add on to that?
because he felt like his father ain't never liked him for his whole life.
Yeah, he felt like his father never liked him. What are some things that may have allowed Corey to feel like his father didn't like him?
No, it seemed like Troy just tolerated him. Like, he just
Taking away opportunities.
Taking away opportunities. Feels like he's just tolerating him.
Yeah, tell me something, I ain't got
I'm just
like
talking
you.
to
Like,
him
that's your
type of
whole
way.
time.
Yeah, it's tolerating him any type of way. Alright, alright, so, what you got, Dariana?
Oh, no. I was thinking of something.
Oh, alright, so reread Troy's message to Corey about responsibility. Consider his reason for wanting Corey to avoid football, to move as far away from my life as he can get. Move as far away from my life as he can get. That's what he wants Corey to do. Is Troy a good father?
No.
Why not?
I can see good, I see good and bad.
It's like he wanna come from a good place, but he's not doing it right.
I feel like, yeah, he tries to come from a good place, but the son don't understand it because he don't go into that with it, like, yeah, like what they say, he just tolerate him.
Most
Cause
of
he
the time,
come off on him.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was delivering on him. His heart good, if he wanted to be like him, but I don't know. He just talks too much.
Yeah.
Alright, what about to Lions? You think he's a good father to
No.
Lions?
I mean, no, because he didn't
I'm always begging.
He didn't
so
raise
I
Lions.
can't really say much like that.
He didn't raise Lions, but he is like kind of financially supporting him now.
That's only his.
Alright, anything else?
You know, he had another wife before.
Let me see if I have.
What happened, what?
No, they just stopped talking.
Mm-hmm.
And she ain't had reading, he didn't read lines. Oh, he got locked up, he got locked up.
Mm.
Troy.
Alright, what expectations does Troy have for Corey, and how does Corey respond to those expectations?
He want him to learn a trade. Go work his way up on anything.
Yeah. Troy wants Corey to learn a trade, get a trade, basically do something, the bare minimum with your life, basically, because that's all I did as your father. How does Corey respond today? Like, does he accept it?
No, he's being bratty, like.
No.
Yes, he is. I don't want it. I want to play football. But do something else too now. Don't just do that.
But like, that's what he wants, he's been there.
But all the football players don't just play football. You know they have a little side hustle.
Yeah, they,
Okay.
at least some of them got
And
smart.
that's what Troy tells him. Troy's like, okay, do that.
What's wrong with
And
No,
He do
not
not
tell
tell
him
that.
that.
He before he retired, he really got like a little. What he did?
We talking about the current day now. What's smart football player, you know?
That amount, but they have a side hustle regardless.
Oh, no.
You know they go invest in some type of stock or something.
look at
They go
what
invest in some stocks or something. They do something.
And
They
that's what
don't
Troy was
just rely
telling
on
him.
that.
Troy was like, do something nobody can take away.
But no, that ain't it. He just want him to quit football all around.
Yeah, he's trying to drop it.
Alright, so looking through Troy's eyes. Let's put his eyes in front of our eyes and we're gonna look through them. What does Corey represent for Troy?
Himself.
Himself.
I'm sorry.
Himself and
Like younger, naive.
alright, young and naive, so his past, kind of.
Yeah.
And what else does Corey represent?
A bit immature, so.
A gateway to a better life.
Yes, a gateway to a better life. I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
sure.
I was gonna say hope for the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
You know, you roll it.
I'm gonna have to bring some cane. Do I got any cane?
That's stuff you, that's stuff
Yeah, like that.
All right.
See, Charles, you're not supposed to get it once, you're supposed to get it twice.
He's
You only got no
trying.
shot for twice.
He only wants one hit.
Try it twice, Charles.
I got no shot for twice.
All right, so let's go ahead and start reading scene 4. All right.
You bet Troy.
It is Friday, 2 weeks later. Corey stands out of the house with his football equipment. Corey starts out of the house with his football equipment. The phone rings.
I got it.
He answers the phone and stands in the screen door talking.
Hello? Hey, Jesse, no. I was just getting ready to leave now.
Corey.
I told you, man, the spikes is all torn up. You can use them spikes, you can use them if you want, but they ain't no good. Girl got some spikes.
Corey.
Ma'am, I'm talking to Jesse. When she said that, oh, you lying, man. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell her you said that.
We need new Corey.
Corey, don't you go nowhere else.
I gotta go to the game, Mom. Yeah, hey, look, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, I'll meet you over Earl's house later. Bye, Mom.
Corey exits the house and starts out the yard.
Corey, where you going off to? You got all that stuff pulled out and thrown all over your room.
I was looking for my spikes. Jesse went to borrow my spikes.
Get up there and clean that up before your daddy get back in here.
I gotta go to the game. I'll clean up when I get back.
That's all he needs to see is that room being all messed up.
Rose exits into the house. Troy and Bono enter the yard. Troy is dressed in clothes other than his work clothes.
She told him the same thing he told you. Tickets to you.
Ronnie ain't got that much sense. Man wasn't thinking about that. He waited until I confront them on it. Then he wanna come cry. I said, Sierra? Hey Rose,
I wish I could have seen Mr. Rand's face when he told you.
he couldn't get it out his mouth. Like to bit his tongue, like to bite his tongue. Then they called me down to the commissioner's office. He thought they was gonna fire me, like everybody else.
I didn't think they was gonna fire you. I thought they was gonna put you on the warning paper.
Hey Rose. Yeah, Mr. Rand like to bite his tongue.
I see you run right down the tables and told that Alberta guy.
Hey Rose, I told everybody. Hey Rose, I went down there to cash my check.
Hush all that hollering, man. I know you out here. What they say down there at the commissioner's office?
You supposed to come when I call you, woman. Mona will tell you that. Don't Lucille come when you call her.
Man, hush your mouth. I ain't no dog talking about come when you call.
You hear this going on? I had this old dog, I had an old dog, used to get uppity like that. You say, come here, Blue, and he just lay there and look at you. End up getting a stick and chasing him away, trying to make him come.
I ain't studying you or your dog. I remember you used to sing that old song.
Here rain, here rain. I had a dog, his name was Blue.
Don't nobody wanna hear you sing that old song.
You know Blue was mighty true.
Used to have Corey run around here singing that song.
Hell, I remember the song myself.
You know Blue was a good old dog. Blue Ted or Fossil in the hollow log.
I don't care who made it up. Don't nobody wanna hear you sing it.
Come here, woman.
You coming here carrying on. I reckon they ain't fire you. What you say down there at that commissioner's office?
Look here, Rose. Mr. Rand called me into his office today. I got back from talking to them people down there. It come from up top. He called me and told me they was making me a driver.
Troy, you kidding.
No, I ain't. Ask Bono.
Well, that's great, Troy. Now you don't have to hassle them people no more.
Oh hell, I wasn't looking to see you today. I thought you was in jail. Got all those front page of the what?
Courier.
The Courier about them raiding Sufa's place where you be hanging out with all them thugs.
It ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't go down there again. I go there to sit down. I got nothing to do with it. Right. We got some business.
They got some rules. Is what they got.
How you been, Mr. Bono? Carol?
I see what you playing down at the Crawford Grill tonight.
How come you ain't brought Bonnie like I told you? You should have brought Bonnie with you. She ain't been over here. She ain't been over in the month of Sundays.
I was just in the neighborhood. Stopped by.
Here he come.
Your daddy got a promotion on the rubbish. He's gonna be the first colored driver. Ain't got to do nothing but sit up there and read the paper like them white fellas.
Hey, Pop. You know how to read, you'll be alright.
Nah, you mean that nigga knew how to drive, he'd be alright. Been fighting with them people about driving, they ain't got a license. Mr. Rand know you ain't got no driver's license.
Driving ain't nothing. All you do is point the truck where you want to go. Driving ain't nothing.
Mr. Rand know you ain't got no driver's license. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't asked the driver with me. I asked if Mr. Rand know you ain't got no driver's license.
He ain't got to know. That man ain't got to know my business. Time he find out, I have 2-3 driver license.
Say, look here, Pop.
I knew it was coming. Didn't I tell you, Bono? I know what kind of look hip hop that was. The nigga friend asked me for some money. This Friday night is my payday. All them roads down there on the avenue, the ones that ain't in jail, and Lions in here hopping in his shoes to get down their work.
See, Pop, if you give somebody else a chance to talk to someone, they'll see why I see things from the pay. I give $10 like I told you. Yeah, I told you I'll pay you the money I said.
Nah, you go ahead and keep that $10. Put it in the bank. Next time you feel like you wanna come by here and ask me for something, you go down there and get that.
Hey, the $10, Pop. I told you I don't want you to give me that. I just want you to borrow the $10.
Nah, you go on and keep that for next time you want to ask me.
Come on, Pop. Here goes $2.
Why don't you go on and let the boy pay you back, Troy?
There you go, Rose. If you don't take it, we're gonna have to hear about it for the next 6 months.
You can hand yours over here too, Troy.
You see this, Bono? You see how they do me?
Yeah, Lucille do me the same way.
Gabriel's heard singing off stage, he enters.
Gabriel.
Keith, you wanna read? Gabriel, please?
Better get ready for the judgment. Better get ready for. Hey, there's yours, boy.
How you doing, Uncle Bed?
Lions, the kingdom of the jungle. Rose, there, Rose. Got a flower for you.
Take the rose from his pocket.
Pick that myself. That's the same rose like you with.
That's right nice of you, Gabe.
What you been doing, Uncle Bed?
I've been chasing hellhounds with wing on the time to tell St. Peter to open the gates.
You been chasing hell, well, you doing the right thing, Uncle Bed. Someone gotta chase you.
Oh yeah, I know it. That was strong. The devil ain't no pushover. That hound snipping at everybody's ears. But I got my trumpet waiting on the judgment, so
Waiting on the thought of, on the better company.
it ain't gonna be too much of a battle when God gets to waving that judgment sword. But people is gonna have a hell of a time trying to get to heaven and having good to go.
Yeah, this part, okay, you out here.
Lions, the king of the jungle.
Oh, you gonna stay for supper, Gabe? Want me to fix you a plate?
I'll take a sandwich, guys. Don't want no plate. Just wanna leave my hands. I'll take a sandwich.
Rose.
Oh, my bad. How about you, Lions? You staying? Got some short ribs cooking.
I won't get nothing to after you got to come down there and listen to the tape out.
I don't like that Chinese music. All I know.
Go on in the house and wash up, Gabe. I'll fix you a sandwich.
Troy's mad at me.
He mad at you, okay?
He thinks Troy's mad at him because he moved over to Miss Pearl's.
I ain't mad at the man. He can live what he want to live in.
When he moved over there for Pearl don't like nobody.
She don't mind him none. She treats him real nice. She just don't allow all that singing.
She don't mind that rent he be paying. That's what she don't mind.
Troy, I ain't going through that with you no more. He over there because he wants to have his own place. He can come out and go as he please.
Hell, he can come and go as he please here. I wouldn't stop him. I ain't put no rules on him.
It ain't the same thing, Troy, and you know it. Now, that's the last I want to hear about it. I don't want to hear nothing else about Gabe and Miss Pearl and next week.
I'm ready for the sandwich, Rose.
And next week, when that recruiter come from that school, I want you to sign that paper and go on and let Troy play football. Then that'll be the last I have to hear about it.
I ain't thinking about Corey nothing.
What? Corey got recruited? What school he going to?
That boy ain't walking around here smelling his piss, thinking he grown, thinking he gonna do what he want, irrespectful of what I say. Look here, Bono. I left the commissioner's office and went down to the ANP. That boy ain't working down there. He lying to me, telling me he got his job done, telling me he working weekends, telling me he working after school. Mr. Stopper tell me he ain't working down there at all.
He was just behind him. He was the best man to see it and he got out there shooting.
I don't care what he doing. When he get to the point where he wanna disobey me, then it's time for him to move on. Bono will tell you that. I bet he ain't never disobeyed his daddy without paying the consequences.
Before we keep reading, just give me a brief summary of what's going on in scene 4. Lions came to pay the money back. What do you say, Darion? Okay. What else is going on so far?
Troy don't want, the loans. No, but the son to pay the money back, but just tell him to keep it in the bank for next time when he gonna want $10.
Is he right with saying that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it in the bank. So on page 43, Bono says, I see you run right down to Taylor's and told that Alberta girl, and Troy is like, hey, Rose. And he looks over at Bono and is like, I told everybody. He's like, hey, Rose, I went down there to cash the check. Yeah, I think he really went down there to cash his check.
Yeah, he went to cash a check.
You know, you go see that Alberta girl.
Maybe he did go to cash and give Alberta some money.
Yeah, give her some money for what though?
That's why he ain't got no money to pay none of them bills. That's why he can't go get that food.
Mm-hmm. Giving Alberta cash probably.
Right, he probably got a couple trees.
Coming to probably.
Don't be missing.
Mr. Bennett, yeah, he looking into it hard, 'cause I didn't even think about that.
So why does Troy think Lions could be in jail? Why did he think Lions was in jail? What happened?
Cause they raided the little juke joint.
Yeah, they raided the little
Shut up.
joint. Cephas Place. Yeah. Alright, so what's going on with Troy and the job?
Oh, he got promoted with no driver's license.
Yes. Made all of that commotion, made all the complaints about black people not being able to drive, and he doesn't even have a driver's license.
Exactly, like, why he?
Does that add on to his complexity as a character?
Yes.
Yeah, he's very consistent with everything. You don't know what he So page 50, Bono.
50.
Yeah, that's the page we on.
I ain't never had a chance. My daddy came on through, but I ain't never knew him to see him, or what he had on his mind, or where he went. Just moving on through, searching out the new land. That's what the old folks used to call it. See a fella moving around from place to place, woman to woman, called it searching out the new land. I can't say if he ever found it. I come along, didn't want no kids, didn't know where I was gonna be in one place long enough to fix on them right as their daddy. I figured I was going on searching too. As it turned out, I've been hooked up with Lucille near about as long as your daddy been with Rose, going on 16 years.
Sometimes I wish I had known my dad. He ain't care nothing about no kid. A kid to him wasn't nothing. All he wanted was for you to learn how to walk so he could start you to work. When it comes time for eating, he ate first. If there was anything left over, that's what you got. Man would sit down and eat 2 chickens and give you the win.
You gotta stop that part. Everybody feeds their kids, no matter how hard times is. Everybody cares about their kids, they should have something to eat.
The only thing my daddy cared about was getting them Bell the Pie and Mr. Luther. That's the only thing that mattered to him. Sometimes I used to wonder why he was living. Wonder why the devil hadn't come got him. Getting them Bell the Pie and Mr. Lynch. And found out he owed him money.
He should have just went on and left what he saw. When he saw he couldn't get nowhere, that's what I was doing.
How he gonna leave with 11 kids? And where he gonna go? He ain't know how to do nothing but farm. No, he was trapped, and I think he knew it. But I say this for him, he felt a responsibility towards us. Maybe he didn't treat us the way I felt he should have, but without that responsibility, he could have walked off and left us, made his own way.
A lot of them did, back in those days, what you talking about. They walked out their front door and just take on down one road or another and keep on walking.
Yeah, you good. That's what I'm talking about.
Just keep on walking till you come to something else. Ain't you never heard of nobody having to walk a blues? Well, that's what you call it when you just take off like that.
My daddy ain't had no walking blues. What are you talking about? He stayed right there with his family. But he was just evil as he could be. My mom couldn't stand it. Couldn't stand that evilness. She run off when I was about 8. She sneaked off one night after he had gone to sleep. Told me she was coming back to me. I ain't never seen her no more. All his women run off and left him. He wasn't good for nobody. When my turn come to head out, I was 14 and got to sniffing around Joe Campbell's daughter. Had us an old mule we called Gray Boy. My daddy sent him out to do some plowing, and I tied up Gray Boy and went to fool around with Joe Carter's daughter. We done found us a nice little spot. We got real cozy with each other. She about 13, and we done figured we was grown anyway, so we down there enjoying ourselves. Ain't thinking about nothing. We didn't know Gray Boy had got loose and wandered back to the house, and my daddy looking for him. We down there by the creek enjoying ourselves, when my daddy come up on us, surprised us. He had them leather straps off the mule and commenced whooping me like there was no tomorrow. I jumped up, mad and embarrassed. I was scared of my daddy. When he commenced whooping on me, quite naturally, I run and got away. Now I thought he was mad because I ain't done my work. But I see what he was chasing me off so he could have the guy for himself. When I see what the matter of it was, I lost all fear of my daddy. Right there, when I became a man, at 14 years of age. Now it was my time to run off. I picked up some rings that he had used on me. I picked up the rings and commenced whooping on him. That gal jumped up and ran off. When my daddy turned to face me, I could see why the devil had never come to get him. Because he was the devil himself. I don't know what happened. When I woke up, I was laying right there by the creek. And Blue, the old dog we had, was looking at my face. I thought I was blind. I couldn't see nothing. Both of my eyes were swollen shut. I laid there and cried. I didn't know what I was going to do. The only thing I knew was the time had come for me to leave my daddy's house. And right there, the world suddenly got big. It was a long time before I could cut it down to where I could hang. Part of that cutting down was when I got to the place where I could feel him kicking in my blood. And I knew that the only thing that separated us was a matter of a few years.
What you got down for kid?
That was a ham sandwich. Bro, give me a ham sandwich.
I don't know what happened to him. I done lost touch with everybody except Gabriel. But I hope he's dead. I hope he's found some peace.
That's a heavy story, Paul. I didn't know you left home when you was 14.
And didn't know nothing. The only part of the world I knew was the 42 acres of Mr. Luden's land. That's all I knew about life.
14 is kind of young to get out on your own. I don't even think I was ready to get out on my own at 14. I don't know what I would have done.
I got up from that creek and walked on down to Mobile. I was through with farming, figured I could do better in the city. So I walked the 200 miles to Mobile.
Wait a minute. You ain't talk to me. You ain't walked no 200 miles, bro. And nobody walked no 200 miles. You talking about walking so much.
That's the only way you got anywhere back in them days.
Now, if I was this garage with somebody,
Who you gonna hit you with? They ain't had no cars or things like they got now. We talking about 1918.
What you all out here getting into?
I'm telling Lions how good he got it. He don't know nothing about this I'm talking.
Lines, that was Bonnie on the phone. She said you were supposed to pick her up.
okay.
I walked on down the road and hitched up with some of them fellas that was heading this way. Got up there and found out not only you couldn't get a job, you couldn't find a place to live. I thought I was in freedom. Colored folks living down there on the river, being to whatever kind of shelter they could find for themselves. Right down there under the Bradley Street Bridge, living in shacks made of sticks and tar paper. Messed around there and went from bad to worse. Started stealing. First it was food. Then I figured, hell, if I steal money, I can buy me some food. Buy me some shoes too. One thing led to another. Met your mama. I was young and anxious to be a man. Met your mama and had you. What I do that for? Now I got to worry about feeding you and her. Got to steal 3 times as much. Went out one day looking for somebody to rob. That's what I was, a robber. I tell you the truth. I'm ashamed of today, but it's the truth. Went to rob this fella, pulled out a knife, and he pulled out a gun. Shot me in the chest. It felt like somebody had taken a hot branding iron and laid it on. When he shot me, I jumped at him with my knife. They told me I killed him, and they put me in the penitentiary and locked me up for 15 years. That's why I'm at Bonner. That's where I learned how to play baseball. Got out that place, and your mom had taken you and went to make a life without me. 15 years is a long time for her to wait. But that 15 years carried me in that robbing stuff. Rosa tell you. She asked me when I met her if I had gotten all that foolishness out of my system. And I told her, baby, it's you and baseball, all that counting with me. You hear me, Bono? I meant it too. She say, which one comes first? I tell her, baby, ain't no doubt it's baseball. But if you stick and get old with me, then we'll both outlive this baseball. Am I right, Rose? And it's true.
Man, hush your mouth. You ain't said no such thing. Talking about, baby, you know you'll always be my number one with me. That's what you was talking.
You hear that, Bono? That's why I love it.
Supposed to keep you straight. Get off the track, she'll straighten you up.
Lines, you better get on up and get Bonnie. She waiting on you.
Hey, Buck, why don't you come on down to the girls and give me a touch?
I ain't going down there. I'm too old to be sitting around them clubs.
You gotta be good to be playing down at the grill.
Come on, Buck.
I got to get up in the morning.
You ain't gotta stay with no.
Nah, I'm going to get my supper and go on to bed.
I gotta go. I'll see you later.
Don't you come around my house on my payday.
Pick up the phone and let somebody know you coming. And bring Bonnie with you. You know I'm always glad to see her.
Yeah, I'll do that earlier. You take care now. See you, Buck. See you, Mr. Bunny. See you, Mr. Kid.
Lions, King of the Jungle.
The supper ready, boy? I mean, you got some business to take care of. I'm going to tear it up, too. Good morning.
Troy, I done told you now.
Oh, hell, women, this is Bono. Bono like family. I done known this nigga since, how long I done known you?
It's been a long time.
I done known this nigga since Skippy was a pup. Me and him done been through some times.
You sure right about that?
Hell, I done known him longer than I know you. And we still standing shoulder to shoulder. Hey, look here, Bono. A man can't ask for no more than that. I love you now.
Okay, I love you too, but I got to get home to see my mom. You got yours in hand, I got to go see mine.
Bono starts to exit as Corey enters the yard. Dressed in his football uniform, he gives Troy a hard, uncompromising look.
What you do that for, Pop?
What's the matter, Corey? Oh no, what's the matter? Corey, what's the matter?
Papa done went to school and told Coach Zelman I can't play football no more. Wouldn't even let me play the game. Told him to tell the recruiter not to come.
Troy.
What you trying me for? Yeah, I did. And that boy know why I did.
Why you wanna do that to me? That was the only chance I had.
Ain't nothing wrong with Corey playing football, Troy.
The boy lied to me. I told him that if he wanted to play football, to keep up his chores and hold down the job at the A&P. That was conditions. Stop down there to see Mr. Stawaki.
I can't work at the school during football season, Pop. I tried to tell you that Mr. Lucky holding my job for me. You don't never want to listen to nobody, and then you want to go and do this to me.
I ain't done nothing to you. You done to yourself.
Just because you didn't have a chance, you just scared I'm gonna be better than you. That's all.
Come here.
Troy.
Alright, see? You done made a mistake.
I didn't even do nothing.
I'm gonna tell you what your mistake was. See, you swung the ball and didn't hit it. That's strike one. See you in the batter box now. You swung and you missed. That's strike one. Don't you strike out.
Lights fade to black. Okay. All right. Tell me something. Talk to me.
What, his dad had like a lot of kids and his dad was a pedophile.
Okay.
And, what's his name? Troy, just like his dad.
Hmm?
Troy, just like his dad.
I
Troy
don't know
just
about
like his
just
dad?
like.
Yeah, because he feel like, because his dad didn't like him either. He said his dad didn't never left because his dad felt responsible for him. And Troy don't like Corey, but he not gonna leave because he feel like he's responsible for Corey. So he not gonna leave.
Okay. What was the name of the theme you said earlier?
Struggling family dynamics.
Struggling family dynamics. What new information has been added to this?
We see how it was them growing up.
Yeah, we see how we're able to see Troy's relationship with his father. So if you guys analyze that theme, what 3 relationships would you be able to use to analyze that?
And Troy and Lions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Father versus son. Alright, so Act 1 Scene 4, alright, so Corey is still prioritizing football over chores. Rose is afraid of the conflict between Corey and Troy, so it is implied that she does clean his room for him. Other details build on some of the original clues from Troy and Bono's conversation in Scene 1. Bono notices that Troy is still talking to a woman named Alberta. Yeah. He's like, I see you go down there to Alberta. And Troy's like, no, I'm gonna go cash my check. Alright, and in Scene 1, he was buying drinks for Alberta. Mm-hmm. Alright, the conflict between the Union and Mr. Rand accumulates with Troy being named the first black garbage truck driver in Pittsburgh. Does Troy deserve that title?
No.
No.
He drive.
Huh?
He didn't have no driver's license.
He didn't say he couldn't drive.
He don't have no driver's license.
But all you got to do is just point the truck where you want it to go. Like
So,
you said.
so he said,
What happened?
Alright, Troy's promotion is a triumph in race relations for the city of Pittsburgh, but it also shows Troy's complexity and idealism. So this is talking about inconsistencies still with Troy. What do these inconsistencies, how do these inconsistencies contribute to our understanding of Troy? How?
it shows he's hypocritical.
Hmm?
He kind of hypocritical.
Kind of hypocritical? What else? How these inconsistencies contribute to our understanding of Troy.
He doesn't think things through, that's why he's like,
He doesn't think things through.
Yeah,
He doesn't admit to his feelings, how he feels about people.
Yeah, he's just like Lions. Like Lions don't want to be a musician, he just want to look. Troy don't want to be a driver, he just want the title.
yeah, he just wanna prove he did something.
Yeah, and even he don't even care that he don't have a life.
No.
Yeah, he don't want to be a
Yeah.
driver for real, he just
Because
want the title.
if the man find out he ain't got no license and he get fired, now you don't put a bad look on us, cause you the first one.
Alright?
Even with that, and like going back to where he fought his dad,
And he should've told
Like,
me,
like,
you didn't realize like you think your dad is gonna let you back in the house, like you didn't really think that through.
Okay.
No, Janiyah's
So-
a hard R on it.
I feel like it really contributed to his downfall throughout life. Here,
Alright, so Troy fought his dad. Do you think at some point Corey might be like, you know what, I'm about to swing on this fool? Just boom.
Yeah, but she gets stronger, she
Wow,
gonna
wow. Hit him with the wow, okay.
Cause he his daddy.
That was the last drop for Corey.
Good afternoon, Kingsley High School on this terrific Tuesday. This is Marcus Gibbs with your afternoon announcements. Teachers, please ensure your scholars are quiet to listen to the afternoon announcements. Scholars are reminded that the Third Now Week's Award Day program will take place in the morning at 9 o'clock a.m. in the gymnasium. Please make sure that you are dressed appropriately. Faculty and staff members who have concerns while planning are asked to be in attendance to help monitor the scholars.